Hey, hey, hey! We are live. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Mommy and on the go. It's been a long time, but I am hopping back in here to inform everybody that business is still going on, even if I don't do live all the time. So, right now, I will be sharing to you guys my story. It's been a year that I have been in this business and I am now earning 5-digit income, and that's in dollars. 5-digit income. So it ranged from 10,000 and up. So if you want to learn more about that, stick around and I will tell you my story and I'm going to help you out. I will be your direct mentor if you are going to join me. I see viewers. Type it down in our comment section and I would definitely be answering your questions later. All right. So let me start off by saying I am a mom of two. I am a special ed teacher for 17 years now. And I am a very, very busy mom of two wonderful kids. Delaney's a competitive dancer and she dances, practices 3 times a week, 4 hours each. Alec is a baseball player and she goes to taekwondo as well. So that alone, that revolves around my time revolves around my kids. On top of that, I'm a full-time teacher. So I'm telling you right now, I'm very busy. But that did not stop me to own my digital business and own the dreams that I have been longing for a long time. My allergies are really bad, so my apologies. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cough on you guys. Let me re- Let me turn off my mute if as soon as I cough. So again, I have a very good work. Coming here in United States was a blessing 17 years ago. I'm originally from Cebu, Philippines, and 14 years ago I came here in United States to become a teacher. And I'm still a teacher. I'm actually doing my live right now here in the classroom. It's my lunch break. But it was during the pandemic, guys, last year that I realized how long would this pandemic be? Will I be able to supplement the future of my own kids? Will I be able to still travel? Because I really love to travel. What if there's an emergency that's going to happen in the Philippines? Would I be able to, send money for them? And I'm also tired of being a teacher. Yes, we have a good paying job, but honestly, I'm telling you, back then, I didn't have a savings. I was living paycheck to paycheck. And I'm not embarrassed with that. There's a lot of us Filipino workers abroad that we always just focus on sending money to the Philippines, but we don't really save for our own here. And that's a sad reality and it's scary. So I look online, I look up online how to sell luxurious bags. I did that. I sold coffee, slimming coffee. I even sold makeup. But none of those things really gave me a lot of financial freedom. The bags right now are still, and I'm using them. My husband even told me, "Oh my gosh, you only was in that business because you want to have those luxurious bags," and somewhat true. And if you sell little things, that means your commission and your bonuses are also little. So it did not really yield a good amount for me. Thank you to all my viewers. If you are sticking around and learning about my story, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I found this ad. I was toiling around social media. And sometimes we waste our time with social media. I was just at home and it was perfect because when I saw that ad, it told me that basically it was Eden. Eden is my mentor, and she was telling me that I can use My time at home, I don't have to go outside. Hi, Jang. I don't have to go outside of the house. And it was pandemic. I don't have to go outside of the house just to earn money. And that really made me decide, oh, wow. So this is it. So I click on her page and I saw in there a lot of successful business owners. And not just that, Marites as we are, and Marites as I am, I was looking around and she posted in there a picture of a very successful Filipina that's already in Canada. And that Filipina was working three jobs and she quit her job and she has this big cabin house overseeing a lake. And I was like, how is that possible? Eden's here. Hi, Eden. Thank you. So I did watch the webinar and I was convinced that that business was for me. That business was an answered prayer. So I went in, have my training, and got my website, which is already packaged and included when you sign up in the business. And oh my goodness, I finished my training in less than a week, and my website was up and running after a week. And I was getting leads after leads. And the other Marites out there in my Facebook page, because as soon as I got my business, I was like, hey, I'm a business owner now. I posted it in Facebook. And of course, a couple of my friends and colleagues were asking me, what is it about? And they messaged me. And that's how it all started. I got their email and they did the same thing as what I was doing. Now it's been a year. Now it's been a year. And I tell you, I'm already earning 5-digit income. And that's extra on top of me being a teacher and the salary of a teacher. I just talked to my other co-teacher here. I trust her and I gave her an information and she was like, "Why are you still here if you're already earning 5 digits?" And I said, "Oh, wait. I am waiting for my monthly income which is fixed. If I receive that in this business of 5,000 monthly fixed income on top of the bonuses, on top of my commissions, then that's the time I'm gonna say, adios, early retirement is here. Here I come. So there you go. I'll be answering questions and reading comments in a little bit. So that's how it was. It was easy for me to set up my business. There's automation, and I have a pool of really great community members. My business partners are now my closest of friends. We travel together, and that's really fun. I could say that if something has to happen in the Philippines, not that I want it, but knock on wood, I know emergencies happen, but I'm grateful that God will provide me and will provide for my family back home. I'm so happy now that I have savings for my kids when they go to college, but I'm more grateful because now I'm helping my teammates. There's more than 10 people under me right now, which I inspire, and there's going to be more coming. And every time we have a new member in our team, we help each other. And that's the beauty of this business. That's the beauty of this business. And it does not take me a lot of time to do it. You see, I'm on my lunch break right now. I will be looking into my business page again after school when I have to wait for Delaney when I pick her up. And I'm going to be doing that again before the end of the day, before I go to bed. Basically, that's just like less than 2 hours of my time each day. So being busy is an excuse. Being busy is an excuse to be lazy. Hear me out. Talk to me and let's carve in a little bit of your time from your 24 hours. Don't tell me you could not find at least 30 minutes or an hour of your day not to do this business. It's impossible that all of your 24 hours is being used in a good way or it's being used for your future. So invest in the things that you can do right now so your future will be good, will be okay. And that's what I'm saying. Instead of just toiling on Facebook, looking around, looking at TikTok, and you forgot about the time, make money online. Make money online. Take actions. And I'm telling you, I am so, so happy when my kids were happy when we did our cruise last month. When we had a cruise last month, thank you to my digital business. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The kids are so happy. You know, my husband was happy. I was happy seeing my family happy. And that's the best part of that. And now I could tell you that God had sent you here, just like me. I have been sent in this business. If you're watching me right now, if you are going to watch me in a replay, think about it. Have you prayed for anything that would change your life because you don't like the life that you're living? Then this might be the answer. You keep on praying, but you don't even listen to the answer. This might be the answer. I believe in the purpose of everything. So I'm telling you right now, click that link below or on top of me, annemarie-wilson.com, and get to know more about the business. Or if you already have that 90-minute free webinar, I will be on at 8 o'clock p.m. EST tonight, or that's 8 in the morning there in the Philippines. Watch me. I'm going to tell my story in there. And the others, and there's more of us in there sharing our stories. We are just regular people trying to survive and trying to really earn the life that we deserve. So again, it's up to you. It's up to you to take action. You might say no to me or to the business, but really, it's not me that you are saying no. It's you and your family's dream that you are saying no if you are not going to take action. So, with that being said, I am just so happy that you are here. Jang Jang, April Rose, let's please submit those paper. Eden, I want to say thank you for always inspiring and supporting me. Yes, the background, shout out to Lian and Lani. They made my background. Those are my business partners. They're very helpful. Oh, Eden, you are also an answered prayer for me. If I have not seen your ad, I would never be in this business. Thank you. Alyssa Emmanuel, Miss Manos, kumusta? Kumusta? Eileen Robina, my business partner, all the way in Washington. Yes, thank you. And I am so grateful that you are part of my team. Again, thank you, Eden, for always being there on my live, on my posts, in real life. I have found my little sister and a friend in this business. Ayaw, sige katawa dyan. Sige ngisi. Eden Olivari, I love it. It looks so good. Yes, I'll nice background. Hey, my pretty sexy coach Mary Parami is in the house. Guys, we are all doing lunch right now, but we are making use of our time. I am making use of my time. Mana akong lunch break, dai. I had rice. You're gonna be surprised. I had rice and chicken. Mana akong lunch. Town sad. Pretty and sexy. Oh, of course. As always. Pretty and sexy inside out. It needs to have brain and willpower to be to be sexy. You know, sexy is not just the body. Sexy could be in the mind as well. You know, and these are my people. These are the people that believe in me. These are the people that are still continuously supporting me. And I'll do the same. I'll do the same with you guys. If you want to join the business without, I've been calling people. I just talked to somebody from Italy. I just talked to somebody from another one from Washington. And they're very ready to start. And I could not wait to help them out, as well as my business partners. So I don't think we have any more questions. I'm gonna give you another minute. If you have any questions, please type it on our comment section below. I only have 45 minutes of break, but I don't want to keep you long over here. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Siempre, Miami Girls will not be complete without you. I know we are going to be celebrating, or this month is our month as Miami Girls. May, Miami Girls. Yes, we remember all that. There you go. The biggest impact that I have, of course, my whys are finally and slowly, if not surely, if you are in this business, I tell you there is no way but to go up. I keep on telling my teammates about that. We are already here in this business. We're lucky and blessed enough to know this business now. It's our time to share this business to others. Keep on promoting the business, keep on doing live, keep on posting, as well as try to do ads if you can. In this business, we were taught on how to do ads. You know, we were taught on how to keep up with technology, with the latest update here in the world. Everything can be done online, so why not make money online? Let's earn online and let's live the life that we deserve. Check out annemarie-wilson.com. What is your struggle by doing this business and how you overcome it? So my struggle in starting this business, it's a Miss Universe pageant, and I'm going to answer that with full sincerity. My struggle in start especially in starting this business was I did not have the capital. My credit score was ruined, and basically I could not start this business right away because the banks would not trust me to loan any money from them. So I found a way. I honestly asked my husband to borrow from our savings. And it's a risky part of borrowing savings, but I have big trust in this business. And I told myself I will have an ROI quick because I'm going to work on this business and I believe in this business. This business has been so good and well tested. And that's what I did. That's my struggle. I did not have the capital because this is a business. Don't tell me, oh, my capital po ba ang Mami Ann? Yes, of course. This is a business. This is a serious business. And I did overcome that by getting out of my way. I was not shy to ask my husband, and I use our savings. I risk it. So when I risk it, I know it for a fact that I have to be truthful with my words. And less than 6 months, I was able to return that money that I borrowed from our savings. There you go. Your risk might be this little only or this big, but there's always going to be a solution. There's always going to be a way if there's a will. It's going to be gas-gas na ano ha, na pag pinapag, a quotation. But that really is very, very good. If you could just do and find ways to make it happen, it will happen. And of course, determination, manifestation, it's all in the mind and work for it. Oh my goodness, I have more questions. There you go. Mom Eileen, you can ask me more questions too so others can learn about it. Do you think this business is better than other business out there? I would say yes. I am in this business. I can only compare this to the businesses that I have done before. As what I have said, I am a teacher by profession for 17 years. I really don't have a business degree, and this business let me learn it while I am in here. The process for learning is very easy because it's all in video form. And I learned how to be a great digital marketer just by following those platform of video trainings. Now, I said earlier that I have been selling a direct selling of luxurious bag. Of course, I needed capital for that. Did I get my ROI? Return of investment? No, because it's nowadays it's so hard to sell those luxurious bag as well as you don't even know if they're gonna pay you right away, or even if they do, how much was your capital and how much would be your profit. So with that, comparing this business to direct selling, obviously this one's better. Our digital business is better. Now, I was selling coffee also, and it promised the same thing. You are gonna unlock a milestone, but it's hard to sell a certain product. Now, if you're gonna let me buy a coffee for $75 and I can buy a Nescafe or a Copico for $5, which one would I buy? Of course, I'm gonna buy the delicious coffee, Nescafe, Copico, or anything for a cheaper price. Even if I don't get slim, I would survive. I don't have $75 just to buy coffee. So that itself did not work for me. So I still feel like this business is better. And with that being said, oh my goodness, this business has the best compensation plan. If I tell you that in less than a year, I'm already earning 5 digit each month, please believe me. I would not lie to you. Oh my goodness, why do I need to watch the free webinar? One, from the word itself, it's free. There's nothing to lose. From watching that 90-minute webinar, you can decide if it's really for you, if you have the skills, and if you are coachable enough, and if you believe on our business model, then watch that. You know, if you want to make changes in your life because you feel like you're not living the life that you deserve and you are just doing on routine, every day you're doing the same, every month you get paid with the same, and there's nothing in your bank right now, it's negative, you have a lot of debts, and you're looking for ways, but you could not go do anything and you could not stretch your 24 hours, then go do watch this. And if you're praying for that change, might as well watch this and make sure that you take actions. There you go. More questions from my mentor and my, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm doing my coaching evaluation right now. Go ahead, hit me up with those questions. Why they should start their own digital business, and what do you think the benefits can provide to them, and what it did you get from it so far? So the best one, of course, I'm now able to save up for my family's future, especially for my kids. Now I'm able to travel. I am just so happy that last month we were able to do cruise for 7-day cruise to the Bahamas. My kids were so happy. I have never seen them that happy. We ate 24 hours. Food was right there. Our suite was so nice. Somebody cleans up our suite every day. We are just living the life that we deserve. I told myself, I was even teary-eyed when I said, oh my gosh, Han, this is the life. This is the life. And I'm looking forward to that. As well as I feel like helping other moms and helping others is the way for me to do this, because I know I would never quit. I would never stop helping. And I'm always going to be here for my team and for my future business partner. So might as well, you guys, if that's what you want in your life as well, or you have other dreams that you think you could not get anymore because you are just living paycheck to paycheck, might as well start a digital business like ours. It does not need all of your time. You can still work on your you can still work on your job. I'm still here 7 o'clock until 3. I'm still a teacher. I'm still a mom of two with a very busy kids. So I can do this and you can as well. All right, Eden, if they are interested and want to start but don't have enough fun, is there other options? Very nice question. Thank you. And I'm going to start by looking at this. Check out www.annemarie-wilson.com and you'll have more information there. Tonight, we will be live at 8 p.m. EST, but that's going to be 8 in the morning there in the Philippines. You don't have no money, but you know in your heart that this is for you. So listen to that presentation and we will tell you there's more ways to just getting the money from your savings. That's what I did. You don't have to do that as well. We really have other ways to do it. But I could tell you we have our own e-financing. That means the business itself will lend you money to start your own digital business. How cool is that? Where do you go for a business and the business itself will pay for you? Oh, mind blown. Where would you do that? And Eden, don't tell me it's a scam. Me, and Mary are here together. Am I scamming you? Am I not showing you my face? You can check out to where I live and where I teach in my own Facebook account. So if I'm a scammer, I would not put in there my real face, my real name. And you see the posts that I have, the faces of my kids and family are in there. I would never put that at stake just to scam somebody. This is a legit business. And you can see from our posts, you can check Eden, you can check Mary. They are way higher and more successful than me. And they post in there almost every day the blessings that they receive in this business. So, any more questions? I am ready for my testimony tonight as well as tomorrow on my coaching evaluation. I am just very grateful. I am just very grateful that I am able to fully function in this business, that I have the support of my team as well as my community. And I continue to still have quality time with my kids. I am more confident that in the future I will be very ready for my kids' future. That they do not need to graduate with a lot of debts. Thank you for the likes, by the way. That they don't need to graduate with a lot of utang. You know, if they are here in America, if they don't get scholarship, yes, they can finish college, but they will borrow money from the government, from banks, and eventually there's a lot of student loans that are not paid here. If I walk around in the building and talk to my co-teachers, I'm going to ask them, are you still on your student loan? And I could bet with my five fingers, it's going to be more than 50% of them that are still paying their debts. So by the way, there's also five stream of income in this business. If you want to do wellness, we have that. If you want to do lifestyle, we have that. If you want to work on being a coach, which I will be doing, we have that. Oh my goodness, if you love travel, you can travel for a discounted price, for a free traveling, or you can get paid just to travel, you know? And what's the other one? The other one is, of course, the big one that we have is you would learn how to leverage social media. That's all that we have. There's a variety of business platforms that we have in here, and you are not selling the product one at a time. Oh my gosh, I have more business partners coming here. Madonna, congratulations, another business partner of mine. Congratulations, she won the $100. It's a little giveaway for my team for those who are doing live last April with prompts. Congratulations. And Lian and Lani, you are answered prayer for us at the end. Thank you. And you see, I'm using the backdrop. Thank you, Lian and Lani. There you go, and the husband. Thank you. We are so glad that you are utilizing that backdrop po. Someone will be proud. I know, I just gave you a shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because if I take out that backdrop, you would see my classroom. What are the responsibilities of being a coach and can you earn from this? Basically, yes. One, the responsibility of being a coach is you need to be the best leader there could be. You need to be positive in whatever you're doing so others and your members will follow what you're doing. You have to abide by the rules of the business. And then we have more than 120,000 business owner in our private Facebook page. We need moderators in there, and that's one of the job of being a coach. We will be moderating our channel for that as a coach, as well as we will be the one doing all the coaching calls under us and our teammates. And every time we do coaching call, guess what? We get paid $50. So when you compute that in Philippine money, that's 2,500. Saan kayo nakakakita ng 2,500 in 30 minutes? And that's that's another form of income. That's on top of the bonuses, that's on top of the commissions that I get on other things that I do with the business. Oh my goodness, Eden, how certain are you that you can achieve early retirement? One of the things that I do is to have a vision board. On my vision board, I am slowly ticking off the things that I already achieved, and that I achieve in less than a year. And an early retirement is one of my goals. One, I could see that there's a lot of our business partners that are already retired. I could not compare myself, but I know, and I've interviewed Engineer Ella, retired after 5 or 6 months. Karel Raposo, just new in the business, retired after 4 months. Now, I know all the other successful people that are already retired and are earning their $5,000 every month, consistent $5,000 every month, and they are just staying at home. Others earn 10,000, others earn 15, and I know the highest one was 20,000. Once I reach that monthly income of just the bonus, that's the time I could say that I could retire, because one, I know I can pay for my or our insurance. The only thing that I'm staying as a teacher, it's because I teach in a public school. So we have a really good insurance plan. And my husband was like, don't leave your job because you have a great insurance. And I believe in that too. So I would not leave until I know that I am financially stable with the digital business that I have. All right. Oh my goodness, love it. We will definitely watch this replay when we get there, Paul, in God's perfect time. True, very true. What are the things that you do to continuously inspire others and your team? Aren't you inspired right now? I'm doing a live. I do live every day. I post every day. And tonight I will be one of the panelists. Out of the 120,000 business owners, I have a brave soul to be sitting in front of the camera, to be sitting with the pool of panelists just to tell my story. And I hope that inspires my team. I also would like to become a coach. There's already a lot of you and a lot of people in our team that are supposed to be that are already here for more than 6 months, that are already unlocked that milestone, and they are able to become a coach, but they did not take that further step of becoming a coach. And I do, and I did, and I will, because I'm doing this for my team. Once I become a coach, I will be able to help more of my teammates and future business partner. So I hope that's going to be inspiring for them and for others. I continue to move and do things, good things, and as a good example to my teammates. Even if I am dealing with a lot of things. You saw me, my kids were sick, or if they are sick, I still post. I still inspire people that despite having a sick kid, I'm able to stay at home. I'm able to still be earning, even if I am not at work because my digital business is working in the background. When my grandma passed away, that's the lowest point of my life. I paused, but I came back stronger. And I hope my teammates saw that. It's okay to pause in this business, but it's not okay to stop. I'm going to find you. I'm going to hunt you. You have already invested in this business. You have to do the legwork for yourself. You could not just leave your dreams behind. If that's the case, you are giving up on your dreams. And I'm going to try to inspire you to find that motivation again to work for it. That's all I have for today. Ogi kapoy nakapangutana, day? My goodness, in Miss Universe, there's only one question. Eden had 5 million questions. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. True. True, Madame Donna. Madonna, you are so true. Good job, and I'm so proud of you always. I'm so happy that you are. I'm so happy that I make you proud, Eden. We are so proud of you at the end. Thank you. Yes, we may pause, but we will never stop. Amen. And it looks like it's already 11:47. My lunch was over in 2 minutes. My students will be coming in here anytime soon. Kapoy matog sa ko. You rest, Eden. Health is wealth. Remember that. And resting and sleeping is the way to re-energize our body. So again, please, I think that's it. That's it. No more questions. So that's it, you guys. Please do watch me doing live later on. I'll be one of the panelists. That's going to be at www.annemarie-wilson.com, 8 p.m. EST, or that's 8 a.m. Friday morning there in the Philippines. Yes, Jang, in the morning, 8 in the morning. And if you don't have that, I'm going to send you the link. Or if you already have the link, you can watch the replay, all right? Tekang salamat. When man jud ka mo uli sa Pinaste. I will be going home after I will be deciding, I will decide, takalagin in English, I will decide after the election. I need to see the situation there in the Philippines. If there will be quarantine, we're not going home. The tickets are very expensive, so it needs to be worthwhile. Eden right there had already changed flights 3 times, and that's one ticket is more than 3,000. And how much is that? 100,000 pesos one person. So do you think I'll be able to spend 300,000 pesos just to go home, and we will be quarantined, and we will only be in the hotel for a couple of days, and then would only spend good quality time with you for a short period of time? No. So I have to really decide on what I need to do and when I would like to go home. I only have 5 weeks, and I don't want to waste those 5 weeks of being free. If I go home in the Philippines, I need to make sure there's no more quarantine and it's safer to go home. All right? So I'm looking forward to seeing you, Jang, and your kids when God will bless us with good signs na okay na uli. All right? Okay, okay. 300,000, mabuang ko ana, 300,000 just to go home. But oh well, the digital business will pay for that. The more digital business partners, and the more we are going to have our bonuses and our commission. So that's it for right now, guys. Remember, you are here for a reason. The purpose of that is this might be an answer. If I have touched a little bit of your lives by saying my story, if you feel like this is your own answered prayer, please do take action. And remember, you're the only ones who could fulfill your dreams, living the life that you deserve. That's it for right now. Mommy Ann signing off. And I just want to remind you to continue to be a blessing to someone. Thank you, guys. Bye.